When you first think of cowboys or country music, your mind may immediately jump to Texas or maybe even the wild plains of America. You might picture wide open spaces, longhorn cattle, and an iconic cowboy hat. But did you know that the true origins of cowboys, or vaqueros, began far from North America? In fact, the first cowboys were Brazilians. It all started in Brazil in the late 1500s, a full century before the cowboy culture we know today was even established in North America. And it wasn't just about cattle. It was a deep cultural shift that would shape not only Brazil's history, but also music, identity, and way of life in the heart of the country. Let's rewind to the year 1570. The bandeirantes, Portuguese settlers, were venturing into the unknown, exploring the interior of Brazil. These fearless pioneers weren't just looking for land. They were on the hunt for gold, slaves, and new territories. As they pushed further into the interior, they encountered a vast, untamed landscape, a place where cattle roamed freely and vast grasslands stretched as far as the eye could see. But here's the thing. The bandeirantes were more than just explorers. They became the first cowboys in Brazil, and by the early 1600s, they were already herding cattle, developing the traditions of what would become the Brazilian cowboy culture. They gave birth to the vaqueiro, the Brazilian cowboy, who would influence generations of men and women working the land. These early cowboys didn't just shape the land. They helped create the unique culture we now know as sertanejo. And this isn't just any music genre. It's the heart and soul of Brazil's countryside, with roots that go deep into the traditions of the vaqueiros and their songs of hardship, love, and life on the farm. Today, sertanejo music is one of the most popular genres in Brazil, and its origins can be traced straight back to those first cowboys who were navigating the Brazilian plains. You can hear it in the melodies, the stories of the land, and the unmistakable rhythms that celebrate rural life. And it's not just music. It's a whole way of life that has become part of the culture of São Paulo, Goiás, Minas Gerais, Paraná, Mato Grosso, and beyond. And just like how the American cowboy has the rodeo, Brazil has one of its most iconic events, the Barretos Rodeo. Barretos in São Paulo hosts the largest rodeo festival in Latin America, drawing thousands every year to witness the skill and bravery of Brazilian cowboys and cowgirls. Today, the influence of those first vaqueiros can be seen all over Brazil. From the bustling rodeos to the simple, rural life in the heart of the country, the caipira culture is alive and, well, a testament to the spirit of the first cowboys who paved the way for a proud tradition. In these communities, country life is more than just a lifestyle. It's a bond between people and the land, with traditions that have been passed down for generations. The music, the food, the stories, it all connects back to those early Brazilian cowboys who didn't just herd cattle, but also forged a cultural identity that still resonates today. So the next time you think of cowboys, don't just think of the Wild West. Think of Brazil, where it all began. Because the real cowboys, the ones who shaped the land and gave us the music, the spirit, and the culture of the countryside, were Brazilians. From the heart of Brazil's plains to the sounds of sertanejo, music echoing through the air, the legacy of the first cowboys is alive and well. And as we celebrate this amazing culture, let's remember, sometimes history can surprise us in the most unexpected ways.